Up at the butt crack of dawn to farm. How did you know my family's history? Shaman said. Oh,
Good morning, Shaman.
I wonder how long ago she posted that. That's too funny. All right. Yes, up at the butt crack of dawn to farm. Oh, I said goo morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
If I could only type.
That'll make life too easy.
You got a point. And to think, when I was in the military, I was the only one in the office that could touch type. They let me type about everything that came in. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, blurg. Yeah, not quite human. Good morning. I am with the mighty Jorro. Icy
Hello there.
is not with us this morning because she's at a doctor's appointment. We're farming. We're in a stupid amount of debt. And everything's coming up roses. Hey, John, I can do that if you want to continue on with what you were doing.
Okay, sir.
You know, we always talk about good help's hard to find, but dang, he had got it all set up and. All right. There's Icy. Hi, Icy.
Hello, Icy.
Are you at the doctor's office? John, it don't look like this thing is cultivating anything. It really doesn't. Good morning, Mighty Jorro and Farmer Johnny. Yeah.
That's because it's withered, Johnny.
Ah,
We've got to, we've got to plough that in. We can't harvest it. Right.
okay. And, well, and that's why we bought a plow.
Yep. I'll get rid of the petition in between.
Yeah. We're in a terrible, terrible amount of debt just because.
Because Johnny set it up and didn't give us the money. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I goofed. All right. John, are you still. What is this thing over here in this other field?
Leader. Yeah.
Are you through seeding or are you still
No,
seeding?
no, I've just got out, mate, to take this petition.
All right. Let me
You
crank
see all
back.
the rutted area? Here, all this needs seeding over.
Yep.
The smooth area here is what I've done.
Okay. I
Yeah,
got it.
right.
I'm going to start my drive back now. I'm done with the doctor's appointment. Small mass they took off of both sides is not cancerous. Yay! Absolutely great. Woohoo! Excellent.
What's that?
Overjoyed. Icy was just saying that the small mass they took off of both sides is not cancerous. They want me to do another MRI in a year to make sure it's not growing back.
Excellent.
Excellent. What am I doing now? That's lift. That's turn on. Okie dokie. See, she really does miss us when she's gone. I told you.
Well, I know she misses me. I know she definitely
Oh.
misses me.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I mean, I'm her sidekick, Johnny. That's all I can say. You know,
Don't hurt your
I
arm.
am the Robin of the Batman.
Don't
Yes.
don't hurt your arm patting yourself on the back. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning, Darlene.
Good morning, ladies.
As I have said in the past, I am not good at this. But I wanted to include Jorro, so I asked him if you were playing anything you could play that we both play, what would you be playing? And he said, well, farming hurts your hand. I said, I can do it for an hour. So here we are. And Icy said she missed us both very much. Or you missed y'all. Excuse me.
Well, if you get back in time, Icy, and if Johnny's not thrown the goat in and we've gone, you can come in here with us.
Yes, what he said. John, one reason why we're in this is because you were bloody whinging yesterday about he don't ever play with us no more. So you can't say I don't. I don't.
And was I lying? Was I bloody lying?
No, you weren't lying, but
Exactly. Exactly.
it'll take me an hour to get back home. Yeah. Don't let Johnny drive. Well, you're a little late for that, Shannon. I'm already driving. I'm driving him crazy. Ha ha ha. It's not a drive, it's just a short putt. Good morning, country lady. As you can see, we are farming. Farming, farming, farming. And all you can see is the trees. Okay, leaving now. Yay!
Just having me dinner, Johnny.
Oh no, take your time. Take
Yeah.
your time.
I'll put this guy on autopilot.
What are you doing? You crazy. I put him on autopilot and he's driving all over the place. And I'm
Yeah, the starting centre. Autopilot's the starting centre. So.
well, it'll keep me from beating my hand up. Hey, 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 what are you doing going over there? That's not the place. Should have known to have driven myself. Good morning, Dress. How are you, sir?
Good morning, sir.
Doing just a bit of farming. How do I get the light off?
F.
That's why that looked weird. The only thing missing is my grandma's koi pond out by the farmhouse. Yeah. Can you put a koi pond in here, John?
Not at the present moment we can't. But when mods come out, you will be able to.
Andreas says I'm pretty good. Coffee's done, dogs walk, fed and watered, and Amp's got coffee. Hey, that's important stuff. Shannon Duba said we were crazy, Jorro. I'm going to have to correct her. We're just merely foolish. We're not totally crazy.
No. No. It can be worse.
You got to be a little bit nuts to go to war.
A volunteer to have people shooting at us.
Yeah. How horrifying and productive of you. Andreas is showing off. Yes, absolutely. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Ooh. And yes, I drive abysmally in this game. Not as bad as Jorro, though. He's over here in my field.
Yeah, don't come too close to where he mine's ploughing, because otherwise he'll just go straight over your seed bed.
Yeah. I think I'm going to get one more row out of this and then call it.
Yeah, because it's autopilot that's doing this. I'm filling my face at the moment.
Well, you had to do something with your face.
Mm-hmm.
Being crazy's not so bad. All the best people are. I think the Cheshire Cat said that. See if I can get by him while he's going that direction. This part about farming is the plowing patterns. Makes my OCD brain very happy. Oh, not if I'm doing it. Okay, up to there. Off and off. We actually started off kind of badly because I accidentally bought 3 tractors.
And didn't increase his money, as start money.
Yeah,
So we're
well,
suffering with pauperism at the moment. Okay.
I'm not suffering with it. I'm having quite a good time.
Hmm.
Always been poor. Let's see. What now? Is that you?
Okay, I'm in control again.
I was getting ready to ask, is that you plowing or is that them plowing?
It's me.
What do I need to do from here?
Okay, other than me finishing this ploughing off, let's have a look. We've only got these 2 fields, haven't we?
Yeah.
So there's not a lot, Johnny.
Well, we do have still have seeds or fertilizer back at the purchase place.
We do, but how you going to get them back is another question. Because we don't have a front loader. We can't afford a front loader. And we don't have super strength.
So what you're trying to say is I've screwed up.
I'm not saying no, mate, it's your map. I'm just making the best with what we've got.
Yeah, but we're trying to entertain people. I guess we're just going to have to turn the camera on us and dance naked. It's just all there is to it.
Exactly. I've got the donkey thong in my pocket. Yeah, okay.
That's a banana hammock on this channel.
Yeah, but this ain't my channel.
Mm.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I keep trying to tell you. Not that it matters, but here we are.
Yeah, it's not my channel, so I still play by my own rules. Okay.
Oh. We're in September. We don't have a filter change until October of 22nd. Well, foot. And just so everybody can see what Jorro's doing, this was in the game when we came in the game, and it wouldn't let us harvest it because it had already turned, and so we're just plowing it under. So we had to buy a cheap plow. There was a road in between these 2 fields, but it was easier just to plow it over and make one big field. That field down there isn't ours because it didn't have the cash to make it happen. Which is a little weird because all of my stuff is over here, the house, things like this. Owned by Walter, crop type is wheat, growth is withered. Well, that's lovely. I mean, Walter, can we rent that from you? I mean,
Yeah, since we're running this farm, you know.
yeah. Hammock farming, you crazy people. I think Shaman's a little bit put out with us for talking about dancing in front of the
Oh, come on,
camera
Shaman,
naked.
you'd love it.
Oh, come on. Be a good sport.
You'd love it. Yeah.
I think she's thinking about her own stomach so as not to get ill right before breakfast.
Two men well past the prime. Yeah. What more could you want? Okay.
Yeah. I don't. Well, I could start seating again since we're kind of. I'm blind enough already. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, I understand that. Shaman, you'd only be a little blind. I mean, what's a little blindness among friends, right? Please, no donkey thong or banana hammock dancing. I just ate breakfast. Yeah, I'm sorry, country lady. I apologize. John, the public has voted us down.
I know. We just can't get the watchers nowadays. That's all I can say.
Yeah, no. Good help's hard to
But
find.
yeah, we're getting watchers with scruples. Have you ever heard of Oats the Daft?
Yeah. No, we don't want to be seeding Walter's farm. I mean, according to the storyline, I'm his grandson, so he should give it to me out of the goodness of his heart. Whoa, that was didn't quite mean to do that, but here we are. Thank you, country lady, for the voice of reason. Oh, too funny. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, forget this bit. These little bits here, then you can get in.
Yeah. The AI did this big chunk out of the middle of that field?
Yep.
Ugh. John, I'm hearing an aircraft in my headset, and
It'll
um,
be the aircraft in the game.
okay, that's because
Yeah.
I don't live that near.
Yeah, it's the aircraft in the game, mate.
I was gonna say I don't live that near an airport. Shaman stopped all our fun. Darn it.
Put the sensor hammer on us, Johnny.
Yeah,
The sensor hammer.
yeah, and then country lady helped.
Yeah.
Just trying to be entertaining. I mean, it is Jorro, so yeah, maybe I'm trying too hard. Gone to the feed store to get more livestock feed. The Longhorns and other feed. And I also hear cows mooing. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button.
That's because we've got 3 cows in that field that we're going to have to buy a bale of hay for soon and feed them.
Yeah. Yep. I didn't say this was going to be pretty. Just that we were farming.
It's not pretty. It's a farmyard. Okay.
John,
But,
nobody told you could sing.
listen, if they're not going to let me wear my donkey thong, I'm going to sing. All right? Choice of 2 evils. Yeah.
Okay. I don't like it.
The ladies brought this. Yeah, the ladies brought this on themselves.
I don't like it, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
I don't have a donkey song.
she just shut you down. And for those of you in chat who didn't hear that, his wife in the background says, "You don't have a donkey thong."
I'd like to sing the house.
Oh, too funny. John, she got you.
I know. I've been married 33 years, mate. Yeah, gets me all the time. Yes.
Yeah, she jumped off the top rope on you. Too funny.
Yeah.
If she said something like, "Yeah, but you've got a banana hammock," I would have.
The
I would have
banana hammock's not big enough. Yeah.
Oh, John, you're awful. Wouldn't have you no other way though.
Yeah. Oh, you are awful, but I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know. Country lady said, "Good morning, Mrs. Jorro."
Good morning, Mrs. Jorro from Country Lady. Okay. Morning. She said back. Not quite as enthusiastic as that, but okay.
Because it's afternoon here.
Yeah.
Well, Shaman says compliments to Miss Jorro on her comedic timing. Yeah, it was well placed.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, this tree it's a beautiful tree, but it's right dead in the way. I'm going to go do something not necessarily useful, but I'm going to go try to talk to Walter since we're kind of foundering for things to do, and it's only 8:30. Maybe this will get creepy Walter to quit staring at me.
First month on the farm behind you, kiddo. How's it going? Nice to hear. Don't forget, farming is a learning process that never ends. You will always learn something new, no matter how long you've been doing it. Let's see. Here's what needs to be done at the moment. Take your pick. Sowing grains definitely needs to be done soon. Do you own the required machines, or do you want to borrow them for a small fee? How do you want to do it?
Field 49, contract plowing. Contract sowing, field 49. Yeah, now I got to figure out where field 49 is at. Oh.
You can do it, mate. You can do it. Yeah.
Well, if it's Walter, I figure it's got to be around here someplace. 45, 46, 49. Holy buckets, it's all the way on the other side of the map. Either have to take the ferry or over the river and through the woods, go across there. Let's see. Up there. Over there across the river. There's where we buy all the stuff. Okay. I'll see if I can get there. It'll at least make for interesting content.
Yeah, there's some more seeds at the shop still that you can top up with.
Yeah. I am getting a little better at backing these up, but not much. Yeah, that actually went way too good. Okay. And now I get to cause a traffic jam for all the cars to go around me. Whoops. No, I don't drive well. Not in game. Oh, and just hit a car. Well, that was lovely. Let's see, where am I at on the map? I can go either way, left or right. Oh, wow. There's the mail truck.
I wrote a letter to the postman. He put it in his truck. It's an early next morning. He said, "Oh, what the?"
Hey, be
We
nice.
talked about it. Yes.
However, that was entertaining, but not in the way I had imagined. John, if you keep singing like that, I'm going to.
I'm plowing.
I'm going
I'm
to
plowing, fella.
assume
It's a boring job.
that you've had a spasm. How
Yeah.
do I get this seed in the seeder?
You pull up alongside it and press R. R for Romeo.
Okay,
Righty.
I'm alongside of it, but I'm obviously not.
Press N to open it up.
Okay, it's open.
Now press R.
Okay, should I be in the tractor when I'm doing this? Because I don't
Well,
know.
yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Because how are you going to press the load me up button if you're not inside the vehicle?
It's at 100%. So I got all I could get. I've closed it. I'm going to go over here and run down innocent pedestrians.
They're not innocent. They're as guilty as hell, mate. Guilty as hell.
Shaman, I agree. You haven't seen the inside of the cab yet. I mean, it's quite beautiful. Jorro, Shannon says that you can sing and have fun.
Thank you, Shannon. Thank you. Yes.
Let's see if I can crash another car here along the way. Okay, hold on. John, how do you get the map up on the screen?
How do we get what?
The map up on the screen. I know there's a way.
The main map or your little personal map?
Personal map.
9.
Much
And
better.
press 9 again, yeah. And then you can just increase. Yeah. Okay.
Tremendous. Thank you.
It's okay. You can pay me later. Right.
I can't pay you now. What makes you think later's going to be any better?
Wishful thinking?
Oh.
They only come onto his farm, people, to borrow a packet of sugar.
Yeah, right. When I mentioned something about even nearly that about farming, he was like, "Farming? Oh yeah, we could do that."
I did answer in the same context, you know, that it's up to your hand.
Yeah. My hand'll be fine.
Until it's not. Yeah.
Oh. I only hit that pole just a little bit. Got a ball and go get some stuff done. Enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone. Have a great day. Dreas, thank you for dropping by. Tell the Queen we said hello.
See you later, Dreas. Thanks for popping by, mate.
You don't have access to this land, but I was contracted to seed it. Don't give me crap. I've got to say, though, Hold it. Am I doing the wrong thing?
It's saying you're 0% on your field contract, so you might be on the wrong field.
No, I'm on the right field. 100% on the right field. But it says sowing. And I might have pressed the wrong button because what I've got is seeding, and it looks like it's been seeded. So
Sowing, that's it. Sowing and seeding. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay, I'm driving. We'll see if it goes up any. Watching this almost makes me miss my rural hometown. Almost. It was a beautiful place, but boring as heck. Or Hades. I don't know that every kid wouldn't describe their hometown as pretty boring. Whoa, that's not going well. Well, let's go down here to the end of it and start another row. I still get the feeling that something's not right.
You're on the right field, that is for a fact.
Yeah.
And you're seeding, you're putting seeds in.
Yep. But it says sowing, not seeding on the contract. So I get the feeling.
Let's get out a moment then, mate. Get out of the tractor, let's have a look, see what's going off.
Owned by Walter, growth is growing. Yield bonus is plus 50.
What's the contract say? What? Let's have a look.
Contract sowing. Field 40.
Yes, but sowing what?
Okay, there.
Okay, let's have a look. 49, where are we?
Probably, but Miles Vinless Field is a whole nother level of boredom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My grandmother's house was the only farm I knew of, and it was, now I know, it was itty bitty dinky thing. And being a city boy, there was nothing to do there. I snapped enough beans to choke a horse when I was a kid. But I also learned to knit and crochet, you know.
You're sowing the wrong stuff. You're supposed to be on canola.
Lovely.
Okay, now it'll work.
How do you figure? It's still the wrong stuff. That'll work.
You know, I've got to keep an eye. I'm just the helping hand here, and I've got to keep an eye on him. Chap, you know.
I have never said in my life that I knew what I was doing. Not about this. Oh, I haven't got the cedar on.
I've set it to canola for you.
Yeah, thank you. How did you do that?
by pressing Y. You go in when your seed is turned off, and you press Y, and it goes through all the crops that the seeder can do.
Oh, okay. Hey, those seeds look the same, Jorro. All I want to know is Walter's your grandfather, and he's over there, and you're living at his house, but he's got a field all the way over here on the other side of town. Things that make you go,
You got it cheap. Yeah.
Got it cheap. Yeah, well,
Yeah, there was a rookie and an experienced person in the area, so
what are you trying to say, John?
I'm trying to say that he decided to get it because he knew we'd sort it out. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Right, this field's already for seeding now. Right, I've fertilised it.
I quite frankly think we've gotten a promotion, John. Yesterday we were washing. Today we're farming.
Yeah.
And the place
We'll
is,
do something that'll blow it. We'll get demoted again. Don't worry about it, mate.
yeah, well, you know, the air conditioning's better in the tractor. And there's nice elevator music. Da, 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 da. You know. Shaman for a city boy, all the seeds look the same to me. I mean,
The magic bags, Shaman. Magic bags.
oh, the whole Jack and the Beanstalk thing. Ah, okay, I see.
Yes.
And if it hadn't have been for Big Dave, we wouldn't know about contract farming, or you probably knew, John.
I knew about it. I'm normally too busy though on my own farm because, unlike some, I buy fields. Yeah. I don't just blow the money on
John,
irresponsible.
John, I'm a rookie. I bought 3 tractors when I only needed 2. My hand has a decided shake in it. Get off me.
Yeah, blew a 50,000 pound wad. Yeah,
Yeah,
at the click of a finger.
at least at least I'm consistent.
Ah,
Hey, at least I didn't just seed mindlessly. And
Like Isa did yesterday.
that you know,
Isa did your trick yesterday.
I
Bless her soul.
I at least looked up and went, something's wrong because that's not incrementing, and
Yeah.
you know, give me a
We had a
little
field
credit.
yesterday. Yeah. With Icy, it were half oats and half canola. Okay. Yes.
Well, at least you know you're going to get oats and canola.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Wife and Icy worked together and come up with an idea of why that happened. Yeah.
Country lady says you
Yeah.
can sell the extra tractor at the shop. Well, country lady, that's good to know because John, who is the brains of the operation, which is scary in and of itself, didn't tell me that. I figured it was something like that, but
I ain't gonna come out and say the bloody obvious, man. God damn it. Yeah. You want it to get up and smack you with the teeth? It's that obvious. Oh. Oh.
real
Well
farmers
done, country
know their
lady.
seeds by touch. Yeah. And what are you doing touching seeds, you pervert?
Yeah, we might as well just keep the tractor, Johnny. We're in debt anyway, so.
Well, we might also be to the point that we might get joined by another person who likes driving things and would want a tractor of her own. I mean, I'm just saying, I was just
Exactly.
planning for the future subconsciously.
Yeah. You was. You was. And you'd be getting grief from two angles. Yeah.
Thanks, John. I appreciate
I know.
you.
If we weren't giving you grief, where would you go to get grief, mate? That's what you've got to look
Oh,
at.
I
it
could
as.
walk in the other room and get grief from my wife. I mean,
Yeah, that's what my missus has just
Yeah.
said.
yeah, January 20th, I'll be married 25 years. I mean, and we're back to weird. Stop touching the seeds. No, I can stop anytime I want. No, I'm not going to. Yeah. What are you even touching the seeds for? It's like in Young Frankenstein when they says, "You haven't even touched your food," and he reaches over and just puts both his hands in the plate and touches it. There. Quick pop in to say howdy, toss some hugs and sunshine. Late for a very important date. Gotta run, smoochies. Hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses.
That's got to be
Amp,
Yeah.
we can just
Hello,
close it all
sweetheart.
down now. We can just close it all down. Just shut it off and just walk off. The day's made. Done. Yes. The day is made. Run, Amp. They're farming in their thongs and doing weird things with seeds. Shh. Don't tell everybody. Yeah.
We're sharing it out with John. We're spreading it about. Yeah.
Some folks might not want us to spread it about.
And that's our problem. Why?
Have to
Okay.
watch it later. It's just not the darn same. We're only a little sick, Amp, I promise.
Speak for yourself. I've trained hard to be this sick. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Turn to everything. Turn, turn, turn. I prefer to garden in my thong. It makes cleanup process easier.
It does, without doubt. Yeah.
Oh, oh God! I'm glad I didn't have a drink of coffee when she said that.
What a lady, what a. Okay.
Nope, they're crazy. I told you we're not crazy. We're merely foolish. I mean, we're not totally bonkers, nuts.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a bad joke in there somewhere. Okay, I'm running. See you later. Amp, thank you
See
for
you
gracing
later.
us with your presence.
If you're watching him, tell him to get his ass over here and get this field seeded.
I'm seeding a field of right now, John.
We're vastly more important than him.
John, have I told you lately that you're a
Yeah.
tremendous pain in the ass?
Yeah, about 4 times a day.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
thought I hadn't told you the requisite number of times already today.
Yeah. About 4 times a day, you told me. Yeah.
As long as you know, I just wanted you to be aware.
Oh, yeah, I'm keeping them all in a box, mate. I've had to change the box now to a dustbin. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it spurts out of your mouth and goes straight in the dustbin. Yeah, okay.
It says I'm only. You have to be crazy.
You're doing all right, 70%.
Well, that's about like being in the military. You have to be crazy to be in the military. Yeah, you've just volunteered to let people shoot at you. Yeah, I'm 70% and I'm almost done. So it makes me wonder where the other 30 is at. Unless, of course, it's this right here.
Yeah, but the part you've missed, I'm almost sure about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It'll be the part you missed.
Yeah.
You don't have to be crazy to go to war and be in the military, but it helps.
Prime requisite.
Good morning, Digger. How
Morning,
are you
Digger.
this morning? By the way, hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Oh, I've done it now. And daylight savings time. Your animals don't know when it's daylight savings time, and they don't care that the clock has changed. They want food now. That's another farming
Yes, it's a
thing.
man-made creation, not an animal's creation.
Yep.
Yes.
Now I didn't say it was going to look good once I got done, but been better. Lost my temper at work yesterday. Caught a suspension, anticipating getting fired on Monday. Oh, not good. I have to say, Digger, I can relate. I have quite the temper myself. There are days I'm a little too serious-minded and been there.
I walked out of my engineer's job. I threw the towel in because the lazy idle swine bags who were worked for just didn't know but play cards. So I threw a wobbly, told the supervisor they were useless, and just walked out.
I told a gentleman at my last job to fuck off in front of about 4 people. It wasn't my finest moment because we were all contractors and they told us nobody's in charge, and you know, he decided to think that he was in charge, and I decided to tell him that no, he wasn't. And he did not appreciate my candor. All right, John. I have done everything that I can see to do on this field,
Hold on, let me come over.
and got mad at a coworker and told him, like working with a bunch of 5-year-olds, I didn't get in trouble because everybody kind of agreed with me, I think. Hit a rage point, put my head into a wall in frustration. Yeah. Been there, done that.
It says it needs rolling, mate. Maybe you've got to roll it.
Yeah. We don't have a roller, do we?
No, you're going to have to lease a roller.
Well, that's lovely.
Yeah, it's the only thing I can suss out. It says it needs rolling, so...
Yeah. See here. Okay. I don't have a problem buying a roller or leasing a roller or whatever it is we're doing. Yes, I just ran
Just
that
lease
stop
it.
sign.
Yeah.
Oh, don't want to hit Bambi. That's the first time I've ever
But
seen
we've only
him
got
on the road.
7,000, so just lease it, mate.
Yeah, there ain't no buying it. Because somebody screwed the money up in this game. That would be me. Well, Digger, I hope that it works out and you land on your feet. I've been there. I actually, at a job I was in straight out of college, which I was 43 at the time, so it wasn't like I was, a spring chicken and didn't know my ass from hole in the ground. He was explaining to some people how the network worked, and he didn't work on the network, and I did. And when I corrected him, he got all in a huff. And he was very, very ugly to me. Well, I was the one that got told, yeah, you've got to resign. Or you're going to sit down and talk to him. And I said, no, I don't want to be in the same room with him. turned in my notice and said, I've had enough. And I thought giving bad information out was, a pretty bad thing in my opinion. And they didn't see it that way. The funny part of it, I was still in contact with a bunch of people that I worked with that when that guy quit, uh, I had somebody call me and say, do you want your old job back? He's gone. No. I was working for the state by that time and had a pretty good thing. Trying to get me to quit or find an excuse to fire me. The bastards won. Okay, I don't know where I'm at on the map. No, I'm going to have to look at a bigger map. Oh, I need to go right. Yeah, I've turned onto a street that I didn't need to turn on. Oh, that's... Yeah. I just had a car blow the horn at me.
Right. Go right. You've gone wrong. You've gone wrong again.
Well... Oh, yes.
Okay, carry on.
I did.
Okay, next junction, turn left. No, you're going past it.
Quite frankly, there wasn't a turn left right there, John.
There's a big main road, mate, as you were coming around that bend.
Yeah.
Next to fuel garages. Nope, you're going wrong way.
Well, I've got nothing to do but go the wrong way at this point. Okay.
Yeah, you're heading down south. You need to be up north.
All right. That just means I just need to turn around and take my lumps and whoop. Oh, yeah. And hit the school bus.
Nice.
Yeah, and he just blew his horn at me.
Okay, now follow that road that you're on.
Uh-huh.
Right the way around one bend, a big curvy bend, and keep going until you come to a T-junction where you're taking a left at the T-junction. You're a ways off yet.
Hey, get out of my lane. I'm trying to pass a school bus. The world is wrong with you. And you're blowing your horn at me. I guess that's just proof that people can't drive, even in games. I mean, and I know I can't. I'm struggling here.
No. Okay, carry on that way. Okay, go to T-junction, turn right.
No. Yes. 9999. Oh.
Okay, keep going. That big building on your right-hand side that you see is the shop, so you...
Uh-huh.
Keep going on. Keep going. And you'll see a little junction in front of you. You just go out that slip road to petrol station, and the shop's at the back of the petrol station.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. The cars in this game sound like a lawnmower driving by you.
Not surprised they've been run over with that many tractors. Yeah.
I was getting ready to make a joke about, sounds like John's going to the liquor store on the lawnmower.
There, you're at the shop. Okay, I'll get back to what I was doing now. Okay.
Well, thank you, John. I appreciate that. Doing shows through New Year's Eve, so I've got a bit of fun. Probably a blessing in disguise. Hopefully, I can find something closer to home. Yeah.
Just leave the cedar there, mate, and I'll come and pick the cedar up from shop.
Okay, that's not a problem. But now I got to figure out how to get back in the. Where do you find a roller? Roller planter, roller seeder, slurry tanks, manure spreaders, rollers. Oh, the darn things aren't cheap neither.
No.
You can pick up your leased vehicle from the shop. All right. And now I get to go. Whoa! Hit Jorro. Sorry, Jorro.
Okay, sir.
Unfold roller is X. Okie dokie. The gas station name? Gasket? Thanks for letting me vent. Absolutely. Dude. Having problems at work is no fun. I got to say, driving a tractor through a town is as bad as driving a Prius. Because it seems that no matter how fast I'm going, and that car, will go pretty fast, that everybody wants to pass me. They see it's a Prius, and it's like, nah, he's going slow. And I admit, I don't drive over the speed limit, but whoa, that stop sign just didn't make it. Sound like it was either a woodpecker or a machine gun. For sure entertainment distraction, catch up on the story on Sisterhood Discord. Or it was me hitting that telephone pole, one of the two. Oh, didn't mean to do that, meant to do that. Alright. Now that I'm where I'm going, I can turn that off and go X. I love how this thing says you don't have access to the land, but then it says, but there I am sitting right on it. I think I'm too far off to one side of it is what its problem is. Toggle light, toggle map view, detach, blah, blah, blah. John,
Uh-huh.
I'm being told by this device that I don't have access to the land, but I know I'm on the right field because it's the one we were just on. So,
Let's have a look. There's something wrong with that contract. Let's have a look.
And there's something wrong with my headset because it just said battery low.
Contract. Let's have a look what it's showing. Size 1.68 is small. I won't.
And here's the thing of it. We're at a good point to stop. I realize it's not terribly satisfying to the good people that are watching, but it is what it is. Because we don't want to go past 9:30. Whoa, and no, I can't drive. Rogue tilling. Yeah. When you get on the whiskey, let somebody else drive the tractor. Just saying. I mean, I know for a fact that I'm on the right field.
Try pressing H. See if the autopilot takes over and does something that you've missed, because it looks like everything's been sewed on it. I just don't know. That 30% is quite a big area, and yet I'd run around that little area that you were on. You've certainly done all that. Not another area back at trees or something that you've missed, is there?
No.
Okay.
I went as far to the edge as I could possibly get. Rogue tilling, yes. I'm the mad rogue tiller.
Yeah, it's basically one of the reasons I don't do contracts. I know Big Dave does, but...
Well, I could see that would, let you make up a certain amount of money. You could have played Baby Lamb's Digger. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. When I pressed H and the AI took over, it didn't leave the field, so I don't know.
So is it doing something, yeah?
Yeah, but it
Okay.
still says right in the middle of the screen, you don't have access to this land. But I'm on it. Yeah. I'm going to give it a few more minutes of my time, and then we're going to call it.
Yep. Well, I'm out of my tractor, so you can save whenever you need.
We never said this was a highly polished and well put together organization here at the Daily Ack.
Yeah, I've just got my autopilot just finishing this field off.
And here I thought you were working yourself to death, and you've been on autopilot this whole time.
No, I'd started most of it, and I'd cultivated over all that I'd ploughed. I'd cultivated all that
Yeah.
to give him a good seed bed.
Okay, I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to press that. It says saving content. Don't turn off your computer. And I'm going to call it a day, folks.
Okay, people. Sorry we want more entertaining, but we started off on a really bad foot.
Yeah, and it's my fault.
Yeah.
Polish can be overrated. Yeah, at least we're fun. I think.
We try.
We got
We got
12.
to know more than that.
We got 12 whole views, John. We didn't do too bad.
Oh, that's okay. That's good.
I hope all you
That's all right.
all have a good day today. John, thank you for the help. Always
No
fun.
problem, sir.
All right.